So one time, me and my companions were on our way to a baptism that was happening in our ward. And so a little bit of background, we lived in an apartment complex with 5 stories, and we lived on the 5th floor, so the very top. And so on our way to the baptism, we have to go fill up the font. And my companions were on the top floor, remember? As soon as we walk in the elevator, they start jumping in the elevator because like they're just super excited. I told them, I was like, look, elders, like we can't mess around right now. We got to get to this baptism. But they just kept jumping, and then all of a sudden, the elevator drops like 6 feet and just stops. And we all just look at each other like, oh shoot, like we got a baptism in 2 hours. And so we end up having to call the ward mission leader. He goes, fills up the font. We're stuck in the elevator, there's just 3 of us, for an hour and a half. But eventually the 3 fire trucks came, and the whole fire crew, they got us out. We had to climb up out of the roof. We made it to the baptism. It was a wonderful baptism. But I think the lesson that I think the 3 of us learned there was that, you know, each of us, like we talked about it afterwards, each of us had a prompting that we should not be jumping in the elevator before we got in. But we'd done it before and nothing had happened, so we were just messing around. But we each had that prompting. So I think the lesson that we each learned was, even if on something small like that, to always follow whatever spiritual prompting you get. I think especially on small things like that, because like we read in the scriptures, the small things will lead to great things. So always follow spiritual promptings. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.